Hey guys, so today, or for this video, I'm going to be doing a haul video, but it's going to be a little different from the way I normally do haul videos, because instead of just waiting for everything to arrive and then open them like the way I usually do, I opened some. It was an unboxing, so I was opening a bunch of vintage figures, and then unfortunately, some of those figures, I opened them, and then the file got corrupted when I filmed it, so I lost that footage, and I can't unbox something. So I'm gonna show you guys the first part of that video, and then I kind of sat on that clip for a while because I didn't know what to do, if I should still put this video online. So I edited uh, that first part as best I could. So it's going to be me unboxing vintage toys, and then I'll cut back to the clip after. It's going to be what they look like in my display, and I'll show you guys the figures that I unboxed but didn't get to put in the video. And then after that, I actually got more stuff in throughout the week. I filmed them, but yeah, so here's me unboxing stuff, and I'll show you guys that after. Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I have a haul. I ordered some stuff online. So yeah, let's take a look at all the shit that I got, or all the cool shit that I got. So for those of you who've seen my Batcave video, I think it was the last video I did before this one, I talked about a particular Batcave playset that I wanted when I was a kid, and that got me thinking, if I were to get that someday, I would need some Batman figures to populate that little display with. I would need some animated figures, because the DC Collectibles figures that I currently collect would not be to scale with that display. So, I figured I'd start a vintage Batman collection. I got into vintage Star Wars 2 years ago. I got into vintage Ninja Turtle figures last year. Now it's the year of Batman. So in this box is some vintage carded Batman figures. Some are from the movies, most are from the animated series, which I loved. So let's get right to it. Let's start with some of the movie figures. First one up is Two-Face, which is right here. And this is a figure that I actually had as a kid, which is crazy because just seeing it in package, I still remember the day that I got it as a kid, so seeing it in now just brings back so many memories. And then looking at the card in the back, just looking at all the figures that I had from this line. And that's the thing with vintage Batman figures, there's just so many variants and whatnot for each line. Just Batman and all these different costumes, villains, and different accessories. I'm only going to go for the main looks for vintage Batman figures. I'm pretty sure I still have this Two-Face somewhere. So I don't know why I bought this one, but I don't know. But I won't be opening this for now, just in case, because I got these for a really good deal. I bought it just in case I can't find the Two-Face figure that I had from when I was a kid. And then I will open it, but if I can't find it, I'll open it. That's what I meant to say. But if I can find it, I'll just hang on to this, because I really want that coin right there that comes with this figure. But nonetheless, let's move on to the next thing in the package, or in the box of stuff, of treasures that I got. I got Riddler, who's the other villain in Batman Forever. This is a figure I did not have from when I was a kid. The card in the back is pretty much the same. So yeah. It smells old. I didn't know what I was expecting. He comes with this like weird mecha robot backpack, which is attached with waist clip to figure as it is shown. Lower helmet arm until it snaps into position. Oh. Okay, so you wind it all the way back, and then it's supposed to put that helmet thing on Dick Grayson or another figure. So that's pretty cool. Put that into my Batman vintage display. Next up, I have Dick Grayson, transforming Dick Grayson, where if you put hot water or cold water on his mask, it'll reveal the mask, and warm water will make the mask disappear. It looks great on card, but I don't have space to keep all of these in card, and I am mostly an out of package collector, so I'm so sorry for people who gets upset seeing opening of vintage toys. There's Robin in his Robin gear, fully geared up. That'll go there for now. So that's Robin. So I opened Robin, I opened Riddler. So that's it for the Batman Forever figures that I have. The next bunch of figures that I have is the new Batman Adventures figures, and this is the Wild Card Joker. He has two giant pistols and then this weird turret thing that's supposed to shoot out flying cards. And on the back it has this, but let's open this figure up. There we go. So there he is, opened up. Interested in that figure. But moving on to another crime solver, new Batman animated series figure, and it is the Creeper. This is one that I had when I was a kid. That Joker I don't think I had, but this one I definitely did have for studios. Open them up. But the Creeper is one of those characters. Just totally, I don't know, it's just so funny to me. It just really stuck with me that I remember when I saw him, I was like, oh cool, I want that figure. It's just so weird. His design is just, he has that on his back, he's wearing trunks, and he's just a creep. Another thing from eBay. This is to further populate my animated figure collection. Classic animated Joker. Animated series Brainiac from Superman. Whoa. Wild articulation of this guy. It's Scarecrow, and he actually has a hole in his head, so when light comes through, it gives his eyes that glow, which is pretty cool. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's cool. Play features. Next up is Mr. Freeze. One of my favorite figures or characters from the animated series. I think this does water stuff, water play feature. If he had his gun, which he doesn't have. And then Killer Croc. That is a Funko Pop, and it is Crash Bandicoot, and it's him doing his little spin. I really love Crash Bandicoot. It's actually one of the first video games I ever got. I missed out on the first release of this. Let's see. There we go. So I missed out on the first release of these figures. But I got the spinning one, which is cool. And I'm trying to limit my Funko purchases because it's very easy to have a huge and overwhelming Funko Pop collection. So I'm just trying to get characters that I really like. And I am an out-of-box collector, so I'm going to open this guy up. That's cool. This is heavy. I'm surprised. Surprising how heavy this guy is. I like the detail. I'm glad that Funko is doing more stuff, just different variations for poses. Now that's more character-based, so it's not just all the single characters just standing there looking cute. So, next thing I got is this Marvel Legend figure. It is Winter Soldier from the Black Widow wave. This is, I think, the figure that I want from this wave the most. Good. Cool. Let's open them up. Here's the Crimson Dynamo head. I love Build-A-Figure robots and monsters, like really big Build-A-Figures. So it is tempting to finish this Build-A-Figure, especially since it looks pretty cool. But I am in no hurry to, because I have a lot of pre-orders coming in soon. Not soon, but soon-ish, as soon as the pandemic is over. So, right off the bat, really happy with this guy. Nice clean paint apps on the face. Head sculpt looks good. Hair looks all nice. Nice texture for the sculpt. Various magazines and clips throughout. See, and Marvel Legends is doing a better job on that, where they just take all these clothing and fold lines to add texture to make things not look like it's just a naked body with paint on it, to make it actually look like a figure or a person wearing clothes. Just another added layer of realism when it comes to Marvel Legends, which is nice. Little grenades with a bunch of details, so it's cast in green, and then they punched in some silver to add some detail. Same with the buckles, nice touches. Nice wash throughout. Really good figure. I'm really happy with this. So I'm going to be posing him next to my Mezco Cap. Cap finally has his Bucky. There it is. Let's find a way to open this giant box. So we got Casey Jones from the TMNT movie. I can't believe I got this for such a good price. Got this guy for $10, including shipping. I did have to. Shipping was originally more expensive, but if I got two of them, it significantly lowered the price. And this is the DC Universe Classics Fire figure. I got this mostly because DC Universe Classics is one of those lines that's gotten very expensive, and just wanted to finish the line someday. It's a very dated articulation and buck now, but yeah, this is one of those figures that I've wanted because I want to finish off my Justice League International team. So I picked her up really cheap. So I got both of these figures together shipped for $20. This figure by itself is pretty expensive, but yeah, these two. I am going to open these up. So this is the bad guys in the line. I really did like this movie. It's on Netflix right now if you guys haven't seen it. And I wish there was a sequel. And Casey Jones. I'm going to open this Casey Jones. Whoa! It has Ninja Adventures PC ROM. that. It's pretty funny. Casey Jones open. Oh, look at these inserts. It's pretty cool. So, let's just get his accessories out first. I am trying to free his golf clubs. That thing. Cricket? That's it. So, let's get it. So, his accessories. I showed you the whatever that thing is called. Baseball bat. 2 baseball bats. His golf bag. All his accessories in. Just like Casey Jones in there. There's that. Pretty nice detail. I'm going to use him for my modern animated, or just my miscellaneous animated Turtles display. Let's get his mask on him. Yeah, so if you guys haven't seen this movie, definitely check it out. This Casey Jones was actually voiced by Chris Evans, Captain America. And how does this mask stay on? Just like that? No wonder so many people have missing masks for this figure on eBay, where it's usually incomplete. Because it, I guess that's as well as it's going to stay on. Good enough. Something I ordered from eBay. It's something that I was going to hunt for, but since hunting is near impossible, and it seems like a lot of people want this, I figured I will just save the time and effort hunting for it later and just get it on eBay now. I probably paid a lot more. I did pay a lot more than I would have if I just found it out in stores. But, you know, stress and wasting gas trying to track it down, I figured I would just eBay it now. Especially, it's more than retail, but it's still not too expensive. And that's the Hot Wheels Party Wagon. I don't really collect Hot Wheels. The only Hot Wheels I collect are stuff for movies that I like, or TV shows. Like, I collect Batmobiles and stuff. But, Hot Wheels isn't really a main part of my collection. And, of course, I don't really collect these in box, so I am going to open it. Cool. Look at that. It's a pretty nice card. And I fucked it up. There it is. There's the Party Wagon. There was a version of this that was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. I kind of wish I bought it now, but I have this. And I recently got the actual Party Wagon from Playmates a few weeks ago, and looking at it now in comparison to this is missing the orange door on the side, but otherwise, and then the little orange things that are on top on the sides. But they had that at the SDCC version, but this is fine just for the standard release. Looks pretty cool. The next thing I got is vintage card 3PO, Han, and Lando. Alright guys, so the next thing that I got is the Black Widow from the new movie. This is the black suit version, the standard version, I guess. And this has I don't know, but for whatever reason, I was looking at this version, and then I saw the white suit version, which is, I think, the deluxe version. When I was looking at it online, for whatever reason, I feel like the face sculpt for this one is a little softer than the white suit version. I don't know if it's the face sculpt or if this is like a different, or if the face printing tech is off a little bit. But for the white suit version, let me know in the comments if you guys agree or disagree. But I feel like the white suit version has better likeness than this one. Nonetheless, I'm gonna open it. And I know that there's this deal going on at Walgreens right now where it's buy one, get one 50% off for Marvel Legends. So I went to the one by my house while I was out picking up food anyway, and they didn't have anything. So I said, screw it, I didn't really want to do a hunt and try and track everything down. I ended up just getting her online. So let's take a look at that. I mean, the face, yeah, see, it just looks super soft to me. Like, it's not the best likeness. It's still good compared to what we were getting previously for Marvel Legends. I just don't think it's the best. Anyway, so here she is. Her little backpack. I like the glossy paint. Different parts in her costume. That looks cool. I like the gold bracers, or the bracelets she has. Oh, that's pretty good at arm articulation. She has little holsters here for her little miniguns. Hands. She's got 2 fists, punching people. There's her little miniguns. Those go here. Fuck. Get in there. So those are little miniguns in her holster. I really dig that she has functioning holsters. And, yeah, I really dig the shiny black, and then the more matted black, and the shades of gray on her costume, little highlights of red, gold accents throughout her costume. Really nice touch. I think this is my favorite Black Widow costume in the MCU so far. Well, now probably that Scarlett Johansson wore in the MCU because her character is dead. Spoiler alert. The other accessories she comes with is her batons. Really soft plastic, so they're very bendy. Let's heat that up, get it back into shape. So here's the box. There's that box art of Black Widow, as well as comes in the wave. So yeah, like I already had Winter Soldier. Still iffy on Crossbones. The one I was hoping to get in the buy one get one 50% off deal was hoping to get Black Widow and Taskmaster. I got Black Widow, no Taskmaster. She was actually the only one in the wave that was still on the shelf. But yeah, and here is Crimson Dynamo for the Build-A-Figure. I don't know if I probably will not be holding Crimson Dynamo, but comes the Crimson Dynamo leg, which is cool. I don't think I'll be building that though. So I went to check Walgreens for Black Widow stuff for the Marvel Legends deal. Struck out, like I said, but I did find this, which is the Walgreens exclusive Black Ranger with the Dragon Shield. I I passed on this when it first came out because I was broke, but I got it today, and I had some Walgreens points, so I used it, and I got it for $10, which is a good deal for the Lightning Collection. Yeah, get this guy open. So here he is with all the accessories. I'm really loving this line. I love this line so much that I had the SH Figuarts Mighty Morphin figures, the whole set, and I recently sold it because that's how much I'm liking these figures. I actually really like these better. Like, they have some nice detail to them. They have the folds to make it look actually like fabric. They scale better with other lines, and for SH Figuarts, it seems like they're done with Mighty Morphin. I believe, like, the last thing they did was the Red Ranger with the unmasked Jason head, and the White Ranger and Green Ranger with the unmasked Tommy head. But I feel like they're done as far as making more figures. So with this, the Lightning Collection, I feel like they feel really good. This is, like, I feel one of the best figures Hasbro is putting out, best lines. And the line is growing, so we have some Lord Zed and Rita figures coming up. We have some putties already out. And the fact that they're making different teams is very exciting. So we could have Mighty Morphin with Zeo, with Dino Charge, with Turbo. So, very happy that I finally have Zack with the Dragon Shield. I don't have regular Zack yet. I don't think he's out. As far as the original team goes, I have the Red Ranger, Kimberly, Tommy, and then the Red Ranger with the Dragon Shield, and then the White Ranger. I still need Trini and Billy. So here's his blaster, which can go right here. Now, for people who are wondering, I don't remember when exactly it was Zack had the Dragon Shield. It was for one episode. If I remember correctly, Tommy and Zack were trying to climb up this hill to get something, and then this monster was blasting them, like acid or something. So Tommy, as the Green Ranger, transferred the shield to Zack so he can make a run for it, because I think Tommy got hurt. So he transferred the shield just so he could make the run, and then Tommy did Tommy things. But yeah, so that's why he had the shield, and that's why he doesn't come with the Dragon Dagger, because it was just for one episode, for one scene, and we have an exclusive of that figure, of that very exact moment, represented forever in plastic form. So here's his axe hammer blaster thing. I love that they come with energy effects. So here's the energy effect for his weapon. Pieces onto there, and that looks really fucking cool. So what my plan is for this line is, because they do come with the unmasked heads, I am going to buy, as far as Mighty Morphin goes, I am going to buy 2 versions of them eventually, where I'm going to have, well, for the Rangers at least who were replaced, so I'm going to have Red Ranger, one for Jason, one for Rocky, and then I'm just going to use the Zeo unmasked head, and then just have those as backup for my extra Red Ranger. And then for Black Ranger, it's going to be Zack and Adam, and then for Yellow, it's going to be Trini and I forget her name. But yeah, them. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have multiples of these Rangers. So, other accessories he comes with is Bright Fist, Karate Chop Hand, and then these are grabby hands.
Alright,
Alright, so this is everything that I got from that lot, that vintage Batman action figure lot. Some of the stuff that I got that I wasn't able to show in that unboxing video. Bane, Ra's al Ghul, Riddler, Killer Croc, Mr. Freeze, first design Joker for the original animated series, because the one I got back there that I showed off in the video was actually from the new Batman Adventures. Harley Quinn, Scarecrow, there's the Creeper that I showed off, and then there's animated Brainiac. I know he's not part of the Batman animated series, but he's still a Bruce Timm design, and I really like that figure. So, and then this, of course, is the DC Collectibles, or DC Direct Batman animated figures, which are 6-inch scale. These are a little bit smaller, but this is the 6-inch scale. And some of these, the older ones that have released already, have gotten pretty expensive. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get those. But yeah, so that's what I have so far for my animated figure display and what came in from that lot that I got online. And this is just the updated look for my animated Batman figure display. Hey guys, so that's the video for this week. Thank you for watching. I know it was a little weird. It was broken up. I shot it differently. It's kind of a mess. I know. I just had some cool pieces in that video that I wanted to show you guys. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, that's it for this video. I know I took a little break since the last video, but I just needed a little break, you know, as one does. But I have a few things lined up. Hopefully I'll get that out soon. But thank you for watching this one, and until the next one, which is hopefully soon, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.